The idea I want, John. Definitely.
Just for the record, I totally disagree.
You don't still like that, John, do you?
I'm your servant, Marcus.
Tell her basically, yes.
A quick meeting with another servant who has arrived into the studio today to help with the project. Martha has taken Moira's place as his new personal assistant. For the moment, anyway.
Ask her to make a couple of copies of that CD.
Okay.
5, if we can.
Just a little more to do. It's hard to get the language right when you're under pressure.
John, in bar 9, with the flute, can... What?
Yeah.
More flute.
More flute for now.
Yeah, I thought you were giving me a technical term.
But it's nearly finished. That's it done. Well, one part of it.
Oh, it's pretty good, John.
Sounds good.
That's a fantastic end.
Hey, Jesus, as we'd say.
That's bang on it.
No, it went extremely well. I was very, very happy with it. We had 4 pieces to do and 6 different arrangements we had to lay down in total, and we got it all done with about 5 minutes to spare.
Months have passed and no one has responded to the music. So why not get some new photos taken while you're waiting? Perhaps a newer image will help. It's worth a try.
We're just doing a photo shoot because I wanted to get some photos done. Nothing too complicated, just a half a day, just 3-4 hours. We're doing some shots in the studio later on.
When we're actually taking photographs of Marcus, we don't want to be pigeonholing him in any particular kind of music. So this is just kind of statement. He's, you know, being out, nice kind of panoramic shots, nice long shadows, bit of drama.
Marcus's youngest brother Henry is on board now. He's taken Martha's place, who took Moira's place.
Well, I hope to be his personal assistant, just to do, being his beck and call, like whatever he wants done, just for the experience more than anything, and to get part of the project.
The plan is not working. No producers or record companies have taken the bait. Time is passing by, the music is unfinished, and the money for the project is running out. Has Marcus come to the end of the journey? Pat and Marcus get together to try and think of a different way. Too much money and time has been invested to stop now. They have to come up with a new idea. Marcus has never performed in front of a live crowd, so he decides to throw himself in at the deep end. At this stage, it's worth trying. There's nothing to lose.
But I'm 3 years doing this and I've never once been on a stage as in performing. So I'm throwing myself in the deep end.
Mr. Patrick, Mr. Marcus, are you fabulous?
Hi, Marcus.
How are you? Do you know, it was a marvellous idea of me coming along here to all these fabulous people along here.
Pat thinks it's a good idea. Manager Louis Walsh has come to listen.
Lovely job. Gonna meet him hugging.
Mayor, that would be happy, right?
I've never done anything like this before, and I thought I'd be very, very nervous, but I feel amazing. I don't know why I feel amazing, but I'm hoping I don't get stage fright or anything like that when I get up there. I just really hope to let me rap, because that's what I do, and I'm very confident if I rap. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed it won't stop me after line say you're supposed to sing.
Whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me.
This is going to be the hardest thing he's ever done.
You see your love, it's deep and true. Thank you. Thank you.
If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay.
I know that life won't break me. when I come to call.
Tell me now, how do I live without you?
Will that $645 lesson with Seth Riggs help him now?
And I think that love is dead. I'm loving angels instead.
But then the Miss Sally was a vision of what's happening. Tell me what's happening. I put my hand on my chest and my time left over while my body's trembling. And I can breathe tonight. I don't know what's in store tonight.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ask you to come back in.
Okay, can I do the Ronan Keating one?
Okay, do it.
Okay. 1 second. Smile in your eyes, isn't it?
The smile in your eyes lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your heart. There's a truth, you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever you fall.
Thank you. Thanks, sir.
Baby, you're the one.
Okay. Just to say, with the best will in the world, even though your man did the rap, he can't sing. He hasn't got a note in his head. God bless him. Not true. No. So nobody from that group. No. Anybody.
Not for me.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not singing anybody from that group.
I just wanted to rap because I can't sing. So I knew I'd make... Well, I just wanted to rap. I wish I could have just keep rapping because I feel very confident in that. So I don't think it's what they're looking for anyway.
So Louis Walsh didn't discover Marcus at Popstars, but he did discover Mikey Graham of Boyzone, and Mikey Graham has just discovered Marcus. They're working together on a few songs.
The emphasis in the Irish music industry has always been upon the music, not necessarily upon the production. And as a producer, he has a great quality and a great, almost a quirkiness about how he goes about doing things.
I'm offbeat. I would say, it doesn't look good, as in, I've got loans of huge amounts of money to do what I've done. We have not managed to sell that. It's looking as if, and I'm looking at this outside of myself, it's looking as if that money may potentially be a loss.
I still have total faith in Marcus. There has been a lot of dark days, there's no sense in saying it hasn't. It has taken a lot longer. I would have felt that the results would have come probably a year ago at this stage. We had expected to see results.
In my eyes, he should make it. He deserves to make it. But unfortunately, the way the industry is and how fickle it is, those who are very talented generally don't always get through to the front line because of politics. It's a whole business, it's a whole arena, and you have to have the right armour on you to go into that arena and be successful.
I'm obviously hoping tomorrow that phone call is going to come that's going to change everything. You know how it happened with the court. One phone call changed everything.
The whole thing sort of took me over, and in a lot of ways maybe I thought, I was brought to places that I never was before, and I probably just went with it. And all of a sudden, it got to a stage when I suddenly was so deep into it. I said, what do? Do I get out, or do I keep on digging? So I kept on digging.
His charisma and just his brain really tells me that he could be very successful in any area, providing he has, whether it be the right management and the right advisors and stuff like that around him to direct his career in the right way. There's no doubt in my mind that he will not be one of the big names of the music industry in the future.
If you would have asked me 4 years ago, I would have said it's going to happen in a year, and it hasn't happened in a year, because we're 4 years on, and you learn those things, it's part of growing up as well.
My belief in him will just come true, and I think that's ultimately what's going to win through here at the end of this day.
Could be 2 years, could be 3 years, could be 4 years, it could be 7 years, but I know one thing, I will get on the stage. I know that.
because I want it so much more than anything. So.
Let us begin.